22 with a 2.2. Just came back from a long high. 8 is. Shad, what's the word? Shad, what's the word? I'm back. I'm back. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me, man. I'm back. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time. Hold on, bust down. Bust down, you know what I'm saying? 2 point. Just came back from a long high. 8 is. You feel me? Shad, I'm back. Y'all know what time it is. Now look. My guy Dave. My guy Santan Dave. Y'all see what I've been listening to. Like, y'all see what I was listening to before I even got on. Y'all know. But my guy Dave, after, bro, how many years it's been? It's been like 3 or 4 years. Finally dropped the boy who played the harp. I don't even know what a harp is. But Dave, he played that bitch. So we finna react to the album, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Finally, somebody dropped, bro. I don't know. Bro, I thought this year everybody was going to be dropping, bro. No one has been dropping at all, bro. Like, nobody. Fredo dropped, disappeared again. Dave dropped every 5 years. Since hasn't been dropping, bro. Nim drop here and there, bro. Like, nobody been dropping like that, bro. But Dave finally dropped, so let's get into it. I'm already knowing it's going to be a banger. We already can see the features on the album. We got Jim Legacy. I don't know who that is. I know who Kano is. He a legend. Top Boy and shit like that. Tim's. And then we got James Blake twice. I don't know who them guys is, but we finna find out, bro. Let's get into it. The boy who played Harp, y'all already know the routine, bro. Turn me up. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold on, my bad. I got the Sin and the Cortez on. You know, I have to get it right for the attire. I got the, you feel me, plain. You feel me? Oh, hold on. Ain't my bad. You feel me? Bust it down, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. First song. History. History. Shall we not go sugarcoated? This is Larry. Bro, it's 7:47. This dropped for y'all an hour ago. I just got off train. Y'all go follow my Twitch, bro. So, organic. Let's get into it, bro. History. Okay.
This is God's plan, he said it to me. An angel either side of my bed in a dream, singing, you don't know where you're yet to achieve, and you're destined for some shit you would never believe. Now the garden same size as Adam and Eve's. I got trees, a forest, you better believe. For the bass and the treble, I treble the fee. I can't wish my ex the best, she would end up with me. How can I sleep when there's money to get with the team? You disrespect the 16, your head on the beam. For the lust of the money, the head of the queen. I done shit I didn't think I could ever redeem. I'm from South where they struggle with saying your name, but it's easy when pronouncing you dead on the scene. So when you see me on these stages stepping in clean, I hope
you know it's history in the making.
Bro, I fuck with this beat, bro.
Shall we make it?
Play this like on some Sunday type shit, cleaning up the crib.
yeah. And when they talk on my name in this country, they gon' tell you that I'm already a legend. Strut 'em that I'm reppin', clean stepping. Bro, you need to forget it. Fuck eco-friendly, my car eco-aggressive, and my ego aggressive. You better leave me a message. Yeah, you done it for a year, but that ain't impressive. I give a fuck about success if it ain't successive, that ain't. City's gonna listen on repeat. Gone a couple summers, so they
I gotta listen, y'all listening?
It don't matter if she pretty and petite. If she ain't B, she can't even kiss me on the cheek. Yeah. Mom said never build a house on sand, but I don't think
My bad for pausing, but it's also available for you on Apple Music too. That's playing at $9.99. But god damn, this nigga can rap on any beat. No way, this nigga been going for 4 years. This nigga been playing the harp. I'm looking. The history. If it ain't successful and it ain't successive, but damn. Come on, Dave.
I listen, cause the villas by the beach, and I did it off of beats. I just whip it and I screech. Anytime you see my niggas in the streets,
You know it's history in the making. Shall we make it?
Did I get addicted to life? Was it all that I wanted?
I'm guessing it's James Blake.
It was
Hold on,
fun
let's
for
see.
a while, but history smiles on us. Now we're on to something closed.
Okay.
I'm inspired, and I'm holding on to a version of our lives where you're still mine.
Now it's history.
Bro, I like that. You know it's history. Dave, you should have had me on this bit, but I can. You know that's history. I like that part. I like that part. I like that part.
In the making. Shall we make it?
My mum told me what my name really means and the powers just kicked in. Got me thinking back to days when I was a victim to this thing. Thinking I was keeping it balanced. I was even embarrassed, selling CDs in Paris. But this music gave me everything I need in a marriage. I can't speak sideways on grind. Jungle or garage, when I know that it's the reason we managed to make. Don't be a hero, I ain't looking to hurt anyone. I got a clean one and I got a dirtier one. I never see a man late to his own funeral, but I don't see a man show up early to one. I prefer the one that's slim, but I don't mind me.
Damn, he said I never seen a man show up late to his funeral, but I seen it show up early. Damn.
Curvier one, yeah. And I'm coming from the south of the river where the sky is black. If not for the history that we made, they wouldn't like rap. Niggas trying to water down our thing, it's time to fight back. For 70 hours I've been stepping with powers, and it's definitely ours. It's time. You mentioned my name, but I know that you're playing with pepper. He borrowed a mill and I told him to pay me and never knew it was different from.
Oh, hell no. In the middle of my reaction? Damn. In the middle of the reaction, though?
Where you're still holding on to.
Damn.
Hold my hand closed.
Damn, Dave cutting their ass like that. They gotta stop the damn. They doing it like that, bro? Dave, right? Damn, Dave, you fucking up the whole database. I don't even know who was at.
And I'm
Gotta run it back. Fuck me up.
holding to a
This is
version
history.
of our lives where you're still mine.
Now it's history. In the making. Shall we make it?
Did I go back? Wait, did I go forward too much? I think I fucked it up, bro. Oh no, I did.
My mum told me what my name really means and the powers just kicked in. Got me thinking back to days when I was a victim to this thing. Thinking I was keeping it balanced. I was even embarrassed, selling CDs in Paris. But this music gave me everything I need in a marriage. I can't speak sideways on grind. Jungle or garage, when I know that it's the reason we managed to make. Don't be a hero, I ain't looking to hurt anyone. I got a clean one and I got a dirtier one. I never see a man late to his own funeral, but I don't see a man show up early to one. I prefer the one that's slim, but I don't mind me the curvier one, yeah. And I'm coming from the south of the river where the sky is black. If not for the history that we made, they wouldn't like rap. Niggas trying to water down our thing, it's time to fight back. For 70 hours I've been stepping with powers, and it's definitely ours. It's time. You mentioned my name, but I know that you're playing with pepper. He borrowed a mill and I told him to pay me and never knew it was different from the moment we came in. And you can quote me cause I said it verbatim. The woman with me like a Renaissance painting, I'm Michelangelo's David. And anytime you mention me in a statement, you better know that it's
History.
Damn, that shit hit the soul. That's one of them. I like how he picked that one, like to set the tone for the whole album, like saying like I bet like your soul finna be touched. Like that one hit the. It's history. Damn, I never seen a man show up late to his funeral. That shit hit the soul. I gotta do some research on that. Damn, I get a 10 out of 10, bro. Next song, 175 months. How many years is that? Shit, that's like 4 years or something? Let's go. Oh shit, my bad. Oh shit. Come on, shall we? Hey, shit, this live. We ain't edited nothing. Let's go. Come on. Let's see.
Father God forgive me. It's been a couple years or maybe more that I ain't prayed. Even longer I ain't been to church, God I'm ashamed. Embarrassed of my ways, but still I'm asking for your grace. Feel like I've been led astray by the drinking and the spirits that like take me when I write. And the ladies of the night. Most people, they got demons, I got angels that I fight. Trying to save me from my plight. I pray I make it to the light. South London where we lie. Abdullah died at 16 and I still feel that same rage. Cause we all getting older and he's still the same age. It's his 27th birthday and this Pinky's 14. Back when we would all dream.
Whoa. It's his 17th birthday, but it's Pinky 14? Shot, it was just my 22nd birthday, but my watch 85. Yeah, that's it. Come on, man.
Stephanie, she lived at 14, and he lived at number 17, and I was number 12. When I used to think that if I skip church, I go to hell. So when they ask about grief and how it feels, I know it well. I missed this 10th anniversary in 2024. I know the value of this picture, we ain't getting any more. Then I go and I get angry, God, like why'd you take him for? He was just a baby, all these emotions that I'm feeling, it's the strength I pray for. God, for anyone that's with us that can vouch, I pray for. Pray that I feel less lonely in this house I prayed for.
Damn, bro! Dave, relax, bro. I'm just trying to vibe, bro. You touching the nigga too much, bro. Pause, no Diddy. Like, damn, bro. I was just trying to, you feel me, bro? You coming too much real shit, man.
Yeah. With this cross that you bear on me, can you look after my mum? She probably used her last prayer on me. Can't let the devil in. There's repentance in the Bible. God remind my exodus. Feel like we was meant for this. Move mountains and boulders. We at the majors where our parents getting older. May they never need a shoulder. I done shit I can't condone. Wrote sermons on my own. I'm in church, more worried about the service on my phone. And on judgment day, are you gonna riot in my sins? Come my nigga, he got cancer and I'm lying to his kids. God, I'm trying, but it hits me in my heart. I done lost so many niggas that's been with me from the start. Then I prayed for quick change and I ain't even tried fast. All I ever did was ask. Shattered glass, crucifixes on my chest. Prayed to purchase a protect for my church, he cut a check. How am I trying to pray for Congo with these diamonds on my neck? As a father and as a son, pray that I can show him how to love a woman through his mum, because I never got the chance. And I just want the best for my 3 little nieces that I carry on my chest. I'm praying for my managers and praying for their wives, because God knows that they're the ones that sacrifice their lives. I would have said their names, but God, you know who I mean. I'm praying for my brothers, God protect us on the streets. I had the steak at Carbone and didn't pray before I eat. It's like I call you when I need you, when I don't, we don't speak. Ground rules for my niggas found schools back at Lambeth Town, who I helped him pray, but didn't know that it was on my downfall. So when I'm ice cold, with no blood inside my veins, numbers on my days, will I say I love this life of rain? I'm just praying I'm my Damn,
bro. How could a nigga spit so much real shit, bro? Like, damn, bro. You'll think David on this earth for 80 years, bro. Like, God, bro, you good, bro? I'm here for you, bro. Damn, this shit hit a nigga soul, bro. I was just trying to come on this bitch and shield. Y'all see how I'm dressed? I should have put on an all black suit. I should have put on a suit. Hold on, let me change the attire, bro. What? Let me change the attire, bro. Let me dress for the occasion, bro. Let me dress for the occasion. Let me throw in the Alexander McQueen, motherfucker, bro. Let me throw in the Alexander McQueen, motherfucking shot. My bed is a little wrinkly, but she don't got Alexander McQueen. I do. Damn, let me throw in the Alexander McQueen, motherfucking shot. Alexander McQueen, motherfucker, bro. Damn, I had to dress for the, like, my bad, bro. Sorry, Dave. Damn, bro. Whatever you going through, bro, I'm here for you, man. This nigga spin that real shit, man. This can't, I gotta make a new playlist for this. This gotta go on to the, I'm adding this to the real nigga playlist. Come on, man. That's just for the occasion, bro.
purpose can justify my pain. I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain. My mum used to creep in my room and put oil on the cross on my head, anoint me and probably read a verse like Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and maybe Matthew 4. The word is my weapon tonight. If I can't pray for peace, then I just pray we win the war. It's been 26 years, I don't know what I'm fighting for. Well, maybe it's a place to feel your everlasting light. In a world where kids that die get a second chance at life. Christ, I don't know what to say to you. I pray to you, forgive me for the days I had a reason to. And I ain't had faith in you. You did it for the sake of me. And how I've forsaken you, I prayed for new shoes and I used them to walk away from you. You made it out of drugs, swapped the pen for the needles. And I just found a different way to poison my people. You could say it's testimony that I'm telling them a story, but how we selling them, the devil still giving God the glory. Can I pray?
God, hey, yeah, Dave disappeared for another 10 years. That's what we need to start letting Dave do. Just let that nigga disappear. We ain't gonna judge him. Just let him disappear. Cause when he come back, bro. God damn, pause. Damn, bro, he's Bro, I'm lost for words. I ain't know he coming like this.
Can I go on top of the drums? On top of those? Yeah.
My shit possessed? Damn, Dave. Damn, Santan. Damn, like, bro. Damn. Try to take a breather, bro. Let's get a moment of silence, bro. That's crazy. You coming like, you ain't even like warming a nigga up. You just straight hitting the nigga's soul, bro. You just straight just like pain. Just like, I fuck with it, but damn, bro. He like he ain't shut. He letting motherfuckers know where he was going, bro. I ain't no weapons. Dave, we got Jim Legacy, bro. Let's get it.
Weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me? And I said,
Go check my CV, hunting on her LV Speedy.
Okay.
She got a BBL. If I put that chick on a BMX now, she really. I got it on me. If you see me, a man, them are getting too touchy feely. Yeah, speaking freely, I left it behind. My people need me and
life never showed me the T's and C's.
never show me the decency.
Had no one like Alicia Keys. I've been locked in with no sleep.
Mum said back by the evening, please. We don't need them streets for the reason. South London, it's RIPs and freezing G's, and I can for my Jesus peace. There's
Weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to
We getting that gospel mixed with the South London Dave. We getting that weapons. Then we got the Dave, you know, weapon up from. Damn. I don't know what to do. Come on, let's go.
take a risk and prosper.
I ain't even Christian, but I feel like I need to go to church on Sunday. Damn.
What's left for me? And I said weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me? And I said
I'm praying for more life, more money, more success, more stacks for them. Yeah, more platinum plaques for them. This didn't happen by accident. Any tongue that rise against me gonna fall, and that's why a man can't chat to them. Wait, I'm talking about minimum spend. Rude boy, I'm trying to find out the maximum. Jot that down. Been there, so I can't pop that down. What you know about mum ain't got cash, so you gotta go shopping in lost and found. Slow down, rude boy, you don't know me. Cut through Southwest on a low key. Cordons on my estate, we doing carpool karaoke. I'm in the middle of the party, but I don't dance. In France, I got a sexy one trying to flirt and distract me from the righteous path. Still want one of them Clermont twins. The allegations are dark, but at least I know she gon' do me and my dog. God forgive me, I don't mean that. Let me face my Bible and sing my psalms. Can't let nobody read my palms. Ain't no none of them pagan beliefs. I just wanna say that I built something I could give to my kids that I gave to my niece. So her name's on the lease, and my mum sees words of the prayers that we keep, and they sound like
Weapons.
no weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
find what's left this side of the zones and the guys that we stepped
And I said weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
Hey, James Blake, I fuck with you. I mean, not James Blake, my bad. Jim Legacy, I fuck with you. You got that weapons. Ask me, shall prosper. Hold on. Oh, no. Shit, I'm tweaking, bro. What was we at, bro? I keep doing that. See, this live reaction. We in her. Alexander McQueen, button up, center cap, bust down. Come on.
Allegations are dark,
Run it back.
but at least I know she gon' do me and my dog. God forgive me, I don't mean that. Let me face my Bible and sing my psalms. Can't let nobody read my palms. Ain't no none of them pagan beliefs. I just wanna say that I built something I could give to my kids that I gave to my niece. So her name's on a lease, and my mum sees words of the prayers that we keep, and they sound like
weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper.
I gotta add this to the
What's left
playlist.
of me?
I gotta add this to the playlist, bro. I gotta add it to the playlist, bro. Hold on, add to playlist. Damn. Here we go. I ain't gonna lie. Come on.
I was left this side of the zones and the guys we stepped
And I
this
said
Weapons.
weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left of me? I was backing up bitch on the east side, selling like K on the west side, just trying to graduate. I was backing up bitch on the east side, selling like K on the west side, just trying to graduate. I was backing up bitch with the weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
Weapons. Hold on. God damn. Now, shot. We got chapter 16. Fuck that. Let's go back to weapons. Trying against me. Damn, why we ain't put the lyrics? Do they even got the lyrics for the shit yet? I ain't got it available yet, bro. But weapons. Damn. Jim Legacy against me shall prosper. That's that shit, boy. Alright, Shaq, we got chapter 16, Dave and Kano. Y'all know who Kano is. I know who Kano is. We ain't even finna get into it. Yo, what fucking Jimmy at, bro? What's my fucking food, fam? Tell Jim to call me right now before I go to his fucking answer with bell in his fucking head, bro. The shame. Are you fucking dumb, fam? You let this fucking Jimmy, you run around on no fucking ends? Come on, some fucking ZTs, bro? We not food, fam. We eat food, bro. Alright, come on, Sean. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. 6 minutes. It's a YouTube video now.
Wag you on the 52nd floor just to take the piss. And somehow we've had to deal with higher stakes than this. You're the reason that I take the risk. Had me on your tour team. I studied you since I was 14. I wanna know what life was like in your teens. We shared dreams. And even when we shared screens, I couldn't get no FaceTime. I got questions like, how'd you do it? Do you have regrets? Like, what's your life like? See, mine was like the sun setting. Pray the moonshine, it's the prohibition, no ignition. Ran for 2 parties, it's the coalition. Rum and Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the race is different, taste is different. It's adult dances in my pole positions. Young as dying, like they saved the game and could reload the mission. Wearing jewelry, heard they plotting on me when I walk my ends in South London. Something you can't teach, straight common sense. Eating healthy, can't we trust our guts more than we trust our friends? Many frauds, lot of men fake, lot of imitators, innovators. Take that shit to heart like defibrillators. Pa, pa, pa. Mothers shed tears and don't sleep for days, weep for days, and killers celebrate with ID parades. Then you got this C in our face, and this pressure I inherited from you. It sounds funny, but it's true.
Chat, I'm getting them vibes. Like when I was younger, I used to go to a Catholic school, bro. They used to like make us pray every time before lunch, before breakfast. We used to pray in the morning, and we used to sing this song called, it was like, God got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole wide world. And I'm getting them vibes like back in them days when I was at the Catholic school and I was like in kindergarten, preschool, 1st grade. Like, damn, they were bringing me back. Damn, he got the whole wide. Come on, let's get back to chapter 16.
I loved you on the big screen, but bro, I want you back. Cause what acting game with you, we done lost in
You
rap.
got a lot of years ahead of you. Some years are worse than you and some are better you. If it's not positive, drop it, the streets residue. But keep a piece of yourself when you're selling you. This game ain't for the throne and kings are checkable. It's to be a better you, envy's inevitable. And please take pics with your friends, cause I'm telling you this industry attention will sever crews, and the sick turns to an addiction of the jealous Jews. Then they diss you again like you ain't fed them food. But if you whip colored ends front of desperate youths, you Chris and a Benz, then the devil's due. Them's the rules. You made it, laying it, this bed ain't new. But let's keep it true, you know you're reckless with protects and jewels. Flexers do what flexers do, and steppers do what steppers do. Beef, looking over your shoulder every time you turn keys bout. Turn the other cheek, must the man be the bigger man? I know he's trapped the fire, but that's the massive giants. These be guessing, take it on the chin. You're an Aston buyer, and I'm biased. But my generation got the classic writers. Your gen, that's mostly your pen. You're the rap messiah, you and Simbi. Go grab the accolades that they would never give me. But that's the never story, I ain't goated for the glory. Couple trophies in my storage, poor me. Ivan Novello don't rate a man, so be it. I was in 03 on the mic getting lordy. You think you would have flourished in my era at 140? It's great to break your love with you, swap knowledge. But sorry I didn't make no time back at Troxy. I watched your sound check that day, I saw promise. Then I came to your O2 show, I saw polish. But during all the pyrotechnics I was pondering like, do you have family, politics and problems? Can you ever see when you're just someone's wallet? Have you ever smelt when a cousinship turns rotten, Tommy? Do you ever hear from your brother and start sobbing, Tommy? Have you ever touched a million and felt office, Tommy? Have you ever tasted victory and didn't want it? Those 5 senses will make sense to
Damn, this nigga got unlimited breath. This ain't got like a gas tank. Like,
true bosses. I've got a sixth sense for knowing is truly from it. Bond Street Gandhi, I know what the same cloth is. I know what the game offers. Raise boffin, make offin, the sunshine till the leg and coffin. Legacy. Would they remember me, Dave?
Well, I guess we don't know, that's why we wake up, go get it by ourselves. And I'd love to tell you yes, but bro, I question that myself. Health, wealth, happiness, all somebody really needs. And some water I could give to my seed. Hot, cold like Courchevel, Chanel, tortoise shell glasses that I bought this girl toward the world. Love, I can't seem to find it. This is shit I do for women, I don't even like them. Bro, I need some guidance.
Guide pro, I ain't no relationship advisor, but all of this defense won't make you striker. God loves a trier, David loves a liar, but even the Harp's half a heart, so I could Cupid fire. Hey, where she from this time? Do your thing, bro. Every time I see you, new ting, bro. Cause you don't date, you do.
bro, this nigga talking to me or is he rapping? I'm gonna blood me in your fucking head, bruv. Hold on, Shad. We not prepared, bro. 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 Come on, bro.
A lingo.
Hey, big bro, I don't know where you got that info, but that wasn't me. I need that in record and in writing. But still, I love the game, it's enticing. I moved out west and it's nice, and these days we
Your
driving.
lifestyle bougie. I used to push a silver Porsche with 2 seats, that a Max Cozy baby seats in an SUV. You know I've been Nige and I never had a.
Also, again, like 90s New York rap with it too, like East Coast, like early 2000 90s rap with it too, like damn, Kano, I thought she was just an actor.
Goosey,
So blood, what was you eating?
fried plantain.
You ain't had the pepper suit, G, and it's plantain, but trust me, that's all Gucci. Listen, I was in Jamaica having cow foot soup in the middle of Greenwich like I'm a real ghetto you. Touch uptown one day and my Achilles gone shoot. I don't fuck with the ganja, still I'm building up a zoo. Got me feeling like I must really have eyes in the back of my head. Range Rover television, the interior red. Fell asleep in the whip, the car, it felt like a bed. I just wanna give thanks for this life that
Look, mic check 1, 2, 3 school dinners. Now we sacked off the Saxa for sea salt living. I'm GoFunding to bring back peaceful villains. Cody's 38 years, that's an evil sentence. Like I don't love you no more. Dave, I used to be married to the game. I'm a husband no more. All these SM7Bs ain't for us like before. Mike, Billy, Jean on that, they just discuss couple wars.
and they shortchange us. Paper chasing all good till it's divorce papers. Newspapers, court papers, they all ride my wheels. They gon' talk about your wants till they divide your wills. That's how family feels, growing up so fast. 26, feeling like our lives on timers. Lines in the face, she getting fillers to hide it. And hoes lying by their age like Nigerian strikers. Sorry, waiter, can I get this food in containers? Had to move, it was dangerous. Seen beautiful places. Bro, I used to have braces. Now it's my driver that's on a retainer. But that's just testament to God and his favor. And bro, I wanted a favor. Let's see each other more. Catch up and make beats. Cause the fans, they miss you. I know the fans, they miss me. Let's make a track about this dinner and the stamp you gave me. And base it on the book of Samuel. Call it chapter 16 if you're down.
So who's gonna get this one then?
Damn.
Alright. That's cool.
Damn.
So what's her name? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Just do your thing, man. But trust me, don't overthink it. Like, it's what it is. If it's gonna be something, it's gonna be something.
Damn.
But I know you. I know what you're like. You're thinking,
This nigga Kano and Dave is raw. I didn't know these niggas had it like that, bro. Especially Kano. I knew Dave had it, but Kano? I thought she was still selling food in the fucking ends, bro. Matter of fact, what is fucking this Shane at? You hear this shit, bro? Damn.
5-10 years down the line, day at a time.
That's just crazy. Nigga, we got a 7-minute song? Oh, yeah. We here all night. Fuck it. Alright, so next song, Rain Dance. Let me button up an extra button. Rain Dance. Let's see how Dave and Tim's coming. Never heard of Tim's before. Shout out Tim's. We finna find out.
Let's get the party started. See you at the bar, you was hardly talking. That's when I knew that your heart was scarring. Friends to lovers need a part to star in. Like, wait, babe, let me ask your pardon. This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling. If you want something, you can ask me, darling. And you started laughing, cause you think I'm joking. But looking in your eyes, that's the best thing. Brake lights giving you the red skin. You was in a bad mood when we stepped in. Though you checked out before we even checked in. On the phone, you gon' vent to your best friend, the one who gave me the lecture. But I ain't gon' sweat you, babe, I'm a lecture. Catch up with your boy, undress you, and let me tell you why I'm a blesser.
The way my mind falling away in my heart. I know you feel the same when you're with me. You know I'm all you need. You're where I wanna be, my darling. Can't you see? I love you. I love you. To you, say you want me in the mood. Tryna hide my feelings for you. Don't wanna argue, not with you. Tell me why you're so in denial. Hold me close, don't tell me goodnight. Are you down and get me? Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
We can get into it, and we can get intimate. The shower when you singing it, better than Beyonce. I like the sound of fiance. You know it's got a little ring to it, and really when I think of it, growing up I didn't ever see marriages. No weddings, no horse, no carriages. I wanna do things
This
different and
nigga,
change
bro.
the narrative. God knows.
This nigga speaking like, bro, like, is he talking to me? Is he talking about me? Is he talking with me? Damn.
You a wild child, beautiful child, I need your help. Looking like you come from the 90s by yourself. My mum's 61 and her favorite line to tell her son is sometimes she wished that she had a girl. I wanna take you back to a time, back to a trip. You had that white wine that I never got to sip, and dinner wasn't ruined cause you never got the pick. I know that everybody told me that I'm sick cause
The way my mind falling away in my heart. I know you feel the same when you're with me. You know I'm all you need. You're where I wanna be, my darling. Can't you see? I love me and you. Never let me go. Me and you. I tell you 2 times. Me and you. Never let me go. Me and you. Tell me 2 times. Me and you. Never let me go. Me and you.
I could put my house in it. You wanna bet, babe? I could put my house in it. Paper, I could put my spouse in it. I said shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in it, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, in it, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes.
Damn, Santan? Damn, Santan? Damn, Santan and Tim's? Or Tams? Correct me if I'm wrong. But excuse me. That got me on my seat. Take a breather. Control the breathing. Damn. Banger after banger. That's why this nigga was gone for 4 years. And I was like, what Dave been here? When he gonna drop? He dropped. He dropped. Let's go. Selfish. We got James Blake again. Let's see. I'm getting that. What genre is this? This just ain't rap. This like that gospel. This like this like South London, Southwest London. Like this is own. He created his own genre. I don't even know what to call it.
What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason behind it? What if I'm overprotected with family because of how mine is? What if I'm jealous?
Facts.
Maybe that's what's making me nervous. What if my effort of pulling you closer, pushing you further? What if I'm selfish? What if the reason they call me the greatest is also the reason that me and you living on different pages? What if I'm too much? What if I settled and I didn't fight? What if my fear of doing it wrong's the reason I haven't been doing it right? What if I'm selfish? What if the kids just wanna be kids and don't wanna live in and out of the news and chill and don't even wanna be rich? And what if I'm so self-centered that I don't even realize what I could miss? And what if I'm falling in the abyss? Maybe it's... Maybe it's dark, maybe it's day, maybe it's too many nights in LA. Look at the house, it's sorry and still. All of the feelings we hid in the hills. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me, maybe the media or the provoking. Gave you my heart, I laid it bare. Funny you went and you poked it. What if it's better with me out of the way? What if it's better with me out of... Like what if it's better with me out of the way? What if I'm poison? What if I'm cancer? What if I'm dangerous and I'm wild? Look in my eyes and seeing a child. What if he's broken? What if he's scared? What if he's ostracized and vilified? See, peace is just an illusion. Ain't got a home, I live in confusion. What if I'm selfish?
Forever, forever, forever. I manage the symptoms forever. You can love how you want. I know to give is no loss. But can you settle for a second and let go of your idea of heaven? I know it's a lot, but it might be all that I've got. I wanna throw myself in, snap off the mask. I wanna clone that sins and a love that lasts. I wanna skate away, go with you to the carriage. I wanna.
This shit got me thinking about everything I went through in my life. I'm just saying her like, dang, I really went through that. I survived that. I had to go through that. I did like, damn. Somebody pass me the black amount.
Give you my life, or at least something to cherish. But what if I'm selfish?
I've done a lot of things I regret. Like announcing I'll split on a text, don't know why, but I still buy gifts for my ex. Watching her stories to see if she checks. I'm a mess, I don't know if my head's in a game. She told me don't mention her name, I'm suggesting the same. I'ma get through the pain, wanna see the sunshine, gotta get through the rain. Bag full of trauma, I left on the train. I'm ashamed for the days that I said that I changed, I'm a cheat. Sat in a therapist chair, crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley Street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat, I'm this low. And then I go mad, reflection telling me I'm just like my dad. And this white woman telling me it ain't so bad. Middle of my sentence, she cut me off like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. The appointment till 4 and it's 3:55, bro. I feel like she wouldn't even care if I died. Man, I tried with this therapist shit, man, I tried.
See, bro, them therapists, bro, don't give a fuck about you. Just want that bag, bro. Niggas, you'll be telling motherfucker how your dog that, like, sorry, time's up. Next. Bro, I wish I had a therapist, bro. What the fuck am I talking about?
I do this therapy shit, bro. I know, wouldn't even say I'm depressed, but I'm low in the Grove, the casino and Edgware Road. I've got too many sins to atone and a voice in my head like, at this point where you should have been rich, like, at this point where you should have had kids, like, at this point should have built you a life, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel like, what if I never find love? Don't know if it's scarier, the four of us two together or being alone. I'm so used to being alone. What if I'm somebody nobody wants? What if I'm damaged, or what if I waited too long and I'm old on me? What if I'm cold on me? What if I cut off the hand that I hold on me? What if I'm rapidly spiraling, tired and jaded? Or what if I'm faded? Or what if anxiety's growing inside me that I might have left all my besties behind me? Or what if I'm scared as I touch 27 that you don't appear in my idea of heaven? Or what if I'm selfish?
What if I'm just selfish, bro? What if I'm just selfish? Man, you got me in my thoughts, my feelings and shit, bro. Pause. Shades on LV. Damn. What am I doing in my life, man? What am I trying to get to, bro? Is it even worth it, bro? Come on, man. My birthday just passed. I just turned 22 on October 19th. Let's get some W's in the shot. Happy birthdays in the comments or something, bro. Please. Like, fuck with a nigga, man. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I've been going through a lot, man. For the past year, bro. Straight bullshit. Damn. Shout out to Dave, man.
Look, white fish on the coast of the Caribbean, my life is a film. Hero and villain, I'm playing both in a script worthy of Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. Reading a constant overachieving. I know I ain't as rich as them people with old money, but I didn't know money. They mocked me online for speaking up on all of our issues and being vocal, the shit that I see on socials. But how can I stay silent when I'm out in Barbados, white people mistreating locals? The villa in Jamaica, but it's owned by the Chinese. Head to the right beach and they're charging us 5 each. They say the Caribbean paradise, like why leave? But how can I be silent when there's blood on the pine trees? Most of us would sacrifice our soul for the right fees. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. You know what I believe? I don't.
Nigga, this how you coming on your 27th birthday? You gonna talk to us like that? Damn, he talking about how come his blood on the pine trees when the Chinese own the Guyanese. Damn. Okay. Talk your shit in, Davo.
I don't know if I handled it well. It's fuck Coca-Cola. Did I stop drinking Fanta as well? I could see the blood on the lyrics I write for myself. I cried about slavery, then went to Dubai with my girl. Surely I ain't part of the problem. I lied to myself. Jewels that my people died for are a sign of my wealth. My work is a physical weight on my life and my health. The last couple years felt like I've been inside on a shelf. I just phoned Sench and I said you inspired myself. I don't feel a spot of jealousy inside of myself. But when I'm all alone, I won't lie. I question myself. Am I self-destructive? Am I doing the best for myself? I know I love music, but I question the rest of myself. Like, why don't you post pictures, or why don't you drop music? Or why not do something but sitting and stressing yourself? 10 years I've been in the game and I won't lie, it's getting difficult. This shit used to be spiritual. We don't need no commentators, we can leave that to the sports. Just listen to the music, why do you need somebody's thoughts? And some of it constructive, but the most of it is forced. And why we counting the numbers, how the music make you feel? I'm just being real. Yeah. White fish on the coast of the Caribbean, my life is a film. Hero and villain, I'm playing both in a script worthy of Oscar and Hollywood nominations. I'm throwing money at women in different denominations and killing the conversation. All them people told me, keep grinding, be patient. It's weird being famous, trying to navigate the spaces. Feel like a celebrity, but you ain't on the A-list. And you never drop, so you ain't really on the playlist. But your fans love you, you can see it on their faces. America feels so close that you can taste it. 2017 was trying to make it to the Rangers. 2025, I'm trying to make it to the Grangers. How do I explain me and my soulmate are strangers that we've already met and I've known her for ages? How do I explain because I'm running out of pages? How do I explain South London and its dangers? Can't recall the last time that we was all together, but all I can remember the Olympics was in Beijing. Moved to Dubai, that's for the taxes that they take in. Or moved to Qatar, feel the breeze on the beach. But how can I explain to my kids that it's fake win? Free but I'm broke, have me feeling like I'm caged in. How do I explain 2 pounds got you 8 wings? How do I explain my ops lost but we ain't win? Girls I'm around had surgery on their hips. How do I explain that I love her the way she is? How do I explain my feelings on having kids? That it wasn't what it was, but it is what it is. How do I explain my niggas are in the hood and they don't ask for nothing even though they know they could?
Like, bro, like, damn, nigga. Like, shout out to Santan Dave, bro. Like, nigga, like, I'm going through it listening to this shit, bro. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna come on this bitch. Nah, girl in the sprint, 22.2.2. Just came back from the long hiatus. This nigga came on that pain like that. Touch the nigga's soul shit, bro. Like,
Cause they rather trap, rob and get it on their own. How do I explain these messages on my phone? I just got a call, my girl sitting in the car. And it says Serge, but Serge with us in the car. I know I might sound like a villain from afar. How do I explain that my mechanic is a chick? Or why is she calling me when I don't even own a whip? Because my license is revoked. I mean, how do I explain that I don't want to heal cause my identity is pain? How do I explain? I mean, how do I explain? I went and hit the streets because I didn't want a boss. I ended up at work, I was barely getting paid. For someone that was 2 years above me in my age, I didn't even find it strange. I mean, how do I explain?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. 52 miles from Marseille, I'm in Miraval. 4 years, 17 days, I ain't been around. I can't lie, it even shocks me that I'm still around. I can't lie, it even shocks me how I'm living now. Staring at this Rachel Jones painting, I'm sitting down. The last thing I drew was a weapon, I'm living wild. Turned 27, but I feel like I'm still a child. In this house out in central London, I can barely afford. 6 months sober and I feel like I'm Dave again. Drinking all my pain and my sorrows away again. I got withdrawal symptoms, but they happen at ATMs. Next 2 years, I'll be looking at ATMs. Who's the best artist in the world? I'm saying Thames. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day, depends. Let's see who quits now we ain't getting paid again. Yeah. I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my music just becoming a depiction of my wealth? Never trust a girl who's locked screens a picture of herself. I had to learn that shit myself. Now I'm sitting by myself with no girl. Like shit, I really did this to myself. 27 and I'm terrified of living by myself. Cause there's a kid inside myself I haven't healed. And me and him debate each other. I can't love myself. I'm made from 2 people that hate each other. My parents couldn't even save each other, made each other unhappy. Used to be excited by the block, but size doesn't matter. You supplying it or not, sling a shot. I could've really killed a giant with a rock, but that's a life that I forgot. And my young boys are sliding over what? I don't know, cause I ain't spoke to him in time. Ain't afraid of getting older, scared of being left behind. And then I question, will I live my life and resent? Is anybody ever gonna take my kindness for strength? I gave Tisha the world, who weren't enough, and then she went. Everybody's making content, but nobody's content. Safe space, can I vent? It crept up. My girl cheated on me when I was next up. It made me want it even more, man, it's messed up. I'm still walking around a veil with my chest out. I don't wanna leave my house because I'm stressed out. You done me dirty and you didn't even tell a lie. It ain't about what you said, it's what you left out. My whole life I've been feeling like I'm left out. If you fuck another girl, she say you cheated on her. And if she fuck another man, she say she stepped out. And if you ask about Dave, they say the best out. Yeah. And I survived all these errors, car I barely made any. I'm just speaking how I feel.
I relate to this nigga right here, man.
Fucked up speaking how I feel. Recording to the morning, I ain't even had a meal. I dropped Joni home and fell asleep behind the wheel. Driving at 100 an hour, I switched gears. I ain't spoke to 169 in 6 years. Don't even get me started on this shit's weird. Call me what you want, but with music I'm sincere. You wanna know the reason it's taken me 4 years? It's not cause I'm surrounded by yes men and sycophants. It's cause I'm with producers and people that give a damn. It's me who's gotta carry the pressure, I live with that. All I thought about is the song we could give the fans. When I was out there getting stood up by artists I'm bigger than. I don't want no girls around when my nieces they visit, man. They might see the way that I'm living, I figured that. I wanna be a good man, but I wanna be myself too. And I don't think that I can do both, so I can't let her too close. It hurts, but I'm still moving. Feel like it's me versus me and I'm still losing.
Yo, my boy, it's Josiah, what you saying? You know I'm gonna have to check you on your fucking birthday, my boy. More life, my guy. Man, soon out, don't even watch that. What are you saying though, bro? I know you got space one of them 8-minute, 9-minute tracks to give man a shout out. Tell the people then my story. The man already know what I was on. The man them know my tip. Come on, bro. I know you got me. Alright, lastly, my sis, Tamar. I beg you check in with her, please. Make sure she's blessed. While I'm gone, make sure she's safe. Hey, soon home, my boy. Love.
Damn, man. This real nigga shit, man. Like, a lot of people ain't gonna understand. A lot of people gonna be able to vibe to this album because they ain't been through shit. They ain't seen shit in their life, bro. Shit been sunshine and rainbow for them. Only real niggas can like understand and like have a heartfelt heart to heart with Dave and shit, bro. Like only a real nigga like me, bro. Like, you feel me? Trenches. On these trench shit, you feel me? Put the shades back on, man. We on you feel me? Bonskis. Marvelous. Let's go.
He feel marvelous. He robbed the man and he feel marvelous. Josiah, only 17, he got that dog in him. I used to see him at my church, it was his margin. We know this kid for kicking ball and he was hard. He could have made a professional, had a trial. We told him you got a chance. My God, we said the streets ain't nothing nice. He said let's see. He's trying to take a trip and put that to the test. He's trying to turn 4.5 into a 9. Divide that shit into decimals, make it stretch. First time I ever met him, I said he's blessed. But if he can't even keep it real with himself, I'm shocked if he's lying to me. Ask my young boy what he's trying to be. And he don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't wanna kick ball, he wanna burn. And he don't wanna make friends, he wanna gang. And he don't wanna stack bread, he wanna bang. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray he feel incredible. He's showing, man, he feel incredible. Just side trapping 22 and 2, he's terrible. He wanna travel to the States, he's ineligible. Said he's a criminal, now he's doing numbers on his phone. Got youngers of his own. A Glock the man and bought him and a Russian of his own. He's got some pagans that he beefs. Evading the police, been going crazy from the day he got released. Cause now he's in a Cali weed, grab a leaf, cocaine, Hennessy. Robberies, bank fraud, OT, enemies. He fuck with Aaliyah, fuck Lisa, Stephanie. And he got some cases we don't know if he can ever be. And he look at us like we some people he can never be. We should've never made our youngest hold a 17. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better you. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better me. Fuck about a salary, just side smoking celery. Started recreationally, but now they do it medically. It's weighing on me, that shit weighing on me heavily. I think about it regularly. Josiah's in the jailhouse, in penitentiary on charges that were meant for me. Facing 10 potentially, but he was just protecting me. Before you think to step to me, just know my youngin' next to me, and God knows. He don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't wanna kick ball, he wanna burn. And he don't wanna make friends, he wanna gang. And he don't wanna stack bread, he wanna bang. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray.
a job, he want a gun. He don't want a cake, but he want a burn. It's like, bro, this shit is ironic. Come on, son. Come on, man. You know the tank, bruv. Fair show. I don't know how they can rock for 6-7 minutes. 6-7.
Yeah. She was 24. Last week told me something you can't be ready for. I'm on the death of our innocence. I'm on the death of her innocence. Let the Henny pour. Some weeks ago she was in a cab. I felt sick to my stomach cause when I listened back, driver was acting all forward. I should've drawn a line. She wasn't worried about it. It happens all the time. All the time, said it happens all the time. A little conversation, that's just all it is. Ask a couple questions and he'll call it quits. He ain't even have to ask her where she lives. She was headed to this venue with a couple friends and I was working late. Said I'd collect her when the party and she got into this no phone party. You know the ones where guys have their phones and all the women there don't. I threw one of them last week, so I don't wanna speak. But when I think about this shit, it cuts deep. You see, Tamar, she like my little sis. So when I asked her to explain to me the story, she said this. I caught a vibe with a guy and then from the off, but something was off. Offered me pills and offered me shots and off of my head. Couldn't even say if I was sober or off of my head. I could have danced for days, wouldn't have been no surprise. But let's have a good night. They turn to have a good night when all the men start drinking. And then they feel entitled to more than opinions. You know how that goes, a man come to the girls like, fucking, let me get your snap in it. Add me back in it, fucking, what? What you doing after this? What you want? What's wrong? Why are you moving so stiff? Come back to the AP, what friend, what? Don't worry about her, you ain't her dad, that's long. I follow her home, call her a cab and what? I feel like I seen you before, what? You from Bex, you know Thames, fucking. Are you getting back to ends and I ain't saying that's weird? But it kinda is, she busy throwing up, he's trying to take her to the crib. But that's the culture of the club, right? All games fair, and if she don't like it, why she there? These times she just wanna go home. She don't wanna go alone with no battery on her phone. All her friends are trying to stay. How they going to somebody's after party in a house that's out the way and then she blacked out. She was gonna leave with him but something felt off and then she backed out. When I heard about the time she tried to make her home alone, she said,
At Archway, I got out the car. It's quiet and I'm walking up this long hill. Faint sound, cold chills. I swear I just heard a familiar voice. Inside of the club, outside of the club. Was it that first cab? I swear I know the voice. Think fast, that's my only choice. He's coming up, I hear him running up. I ran and I tripped, I fell and I buckled. My belt in a buckle, my keys in my knuckles. He's grabbing my hair, I'm screaming to stop. I'm hitting him hard, it's turning him on. The burning is gone, my body is so cold. I'm frozen in fear, accepting my fate. His hands on my waist, I think that I threw my keys in his face. I ran and he chased, I stumbled on a group of 3 that were leaving. I ran towards him, didn't notice that my feet, they were bleeding. And that's when I called, praying that you be there recording. The only person that I know who's up at 3 in the morning. I sound mad, but if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of watching what you wear because you're worried about making it home. Walking with your phone to your ear and you ain't on the phone. Can't walk on the same side of the pavement alone. Everyone's a fucking good guy and they're making it known, but I'm just making it known that if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of checking the child lock or seeing the air tag. A 5-minute walk home feeling like 5 miles. Maybe if these people would police our cities where they police our bodies, then maybe fucking hell. Maybe every woman that I know wouldn't be stuck as well. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. It looks like that flirty cab driver and guys that feel entitled cause you're standing in their section. Short-tempered men, the ones that struggle with rejection. I knew a girl called that was in so deep she thought violence was affection. I know some women wouldn't want a man's help because so many of them want the same reward for their protection. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. It looks like that kid in the group chat that jokes about, and he won't ever stop because there's no one to correct him. And he might even do it cause the system would protect him. Algorithm gonna find some people just like him. They hate women too, okay, yeah, fuck it, let's connect him. Homicidal, femicidal shit when they're suggested. Somebody just asked you on a date, it was your dentist. He just went downstairs and got your number from reception. Used to be nice, said I remind him of his little girl. 2 weeks later, he wants a sexual connection. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. Who you even
even talking to. Women hunted down by the people they say reported to. Honestly, I wouldn't have the solitude or fortitude. Try and humanize you, she could be somebody's daughter, you. As if that's the reason that them fellas shouldn't slaughter you. God forbid that they offend the people you're belonging to. Objectify you just the way I do in every song. Tomorrow was never wrong. Can't trust guys, she never lied. No men aside, the femicide. The cat calls, the long stares, the kind words, the lines blurred. Call her out, impersonator. Who know a victim, don't know a perpetrator. Am I one of them, the men of the past? You catcalled, I spoke in the bars. I'm complicit, no better than you. I told stories of, got sit on the fence. There's hardly an option. You either part of the solution or part of the problem.
Damn. I wanna, bro, who was that girl on the track? Who was that? Somebody found her for me. She. And in the past and the... Fair play for fair shot. Alright, shot. The last track, the boy who played... Let's Google, what is a harp? Oh, this a harp? Like what them old people be playing and shit? Like the wizards? Damn. How much these cost? Shot, should I buy a harp? 33,000. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, come on, shot. The boy who played the harp.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and then tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I talk about the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7-7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers now, I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing
Fuck school. This nigga speaking that real shit, bro. He speak like, bro, listen, dude.
to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put that pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight us, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel, powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share all your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David. And that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice a son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task. Shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Damn. Shot. Damn, bro. The boy who played the harp. Bro, it felt like I just walked down South London, 9 p.m. It felt like I went to Sunday service. It felt like I was in a stew with this nigga. I felt like I just lived this nigga life. This nigga was speaking about shit I went through. I had to change the tire from the Cortez to the McQueen to the Louis. Buzz down, plain, you feel me? This is about 80 bands. The boy who played the harp. A harp. The boy who played the harp. Damn. Shout out to Santan Day, bro. I know you finna disappear for another 10 years, but shit. Last time you disappeared, bro, it was worth it, man. Shout out to my boy, W album, 10 out of 10. I fuck with the song. Shout out to the feature, James Blake, Tams, Kano. What the fuck is this shank, bro? Legacy, Gem Legacy, bro. Favorite song was that Weapons. I ain't gonna lie, that Weapons. Hold on.
Weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk.
That's my shit right there. But shout out to Dave and bro. W album, 10 out of 10. Favorite song, Weapons, bro. Shit, catch y'all when some old niggas drop, bro. Y'all niggas gotta drop in Dave. Hey, when Dave drop shit, you might as well say goodbye. But W album, bro.